Alright, let's stop wasting time. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, Chapter 3 is officially on go. I honestly, there are so many things I could have done before this. Like, figuring out what the password is. But I kind of already know the password. Buy dried shroom, dizzy dial. What color is my mustache? Yellow. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. What's your favorite color? What a time to be wearing the W emblem. I mean, look at me, girl. Of course my favorite color is yellow. I'm Mario. I love yellow. I don't like the red anymore. Yeah, that's right. We are full on Wario now. This is how we get into Don Pianta's office. Dress ourselves up in yellow and just say that this is our favorite. Oh, there's... Ah, dang it, they taunt me now. Alright, well, hopefully I remembered everything. Hey, this is the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. If you got no business here, scram-a-lamb. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't feeling too jolly today. If you got beef, spit it out quick, or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me. You wanted me to give you a ticket for the blimp. See, now, to me, that's funny. You stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. I love every bit of every scene with these guys. You want I should run this bum on the rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He came just to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough them up. You got that? So, I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You want to help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars. The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Wow, I sounded so terrible there. Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Fairy tale nothing, that treasure's real. Everyone, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not. Get me? But I tell you this. I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's gone gaga for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Wait, what's the favor? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be around town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you are unable to bring them here, all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Kingpin dialogue. Hey boss! We don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Look at these guys. Quiet, you! They fall in line real fast. It's because you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. I love these guys. These guys are some of my favorite characters. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding with one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend, then come and see me. Francesca and Franklin look like this. Oh, yeah. And just so we're clear, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. God damn. Well, we're a part of the Mafia now. We're a part of the Syndicate. I 100% want to join this mob. Mario definitely has what it takes to rough fools up like a Pianta does. I just do it with a weapon, or as opposed to my fists. Maybe they're... I love how, like... I guess to a degree they're really... Okay, so if you're looking to escape, yeah, there might be only two places to look, and that would be the station or the port. But I guess the port might not be entirely obvious at first. Like, I guess... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what was going through here, but either way, I know what we're doing. So, all we need to do is go right here. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or are you just, like, sidling up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Great, now I have to use the term daddy like this. Frick. Frankie, what should we do? If Daddy finds us now, god damn it, this is gonna cause me so much inner pain. Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Dollface. Maybe we ought to go back and try and talk to the boss one more time. I love how Frankie does the duh and the Brooklyn Italian accent. And unfortunately, she doesn't. No, Frankie, don't say that. You don't know what he'll do to you if we find... Oh, sorry. Don't you know what he'll do if we do that? Francesca, baby doll. If we just talk to him calm with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie. More than anybody in the whole world. Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run. To the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one! Don't you see, mister? I beg of you. Pretend like you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course I can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. There's your soap opera for the day. By the way, I want to make something 100% clear. I'm going to sell this duo out real fast. Oh my goodness. That is dialogue, my friends. Like, seriously. I know Color Splash had some really fun and suspicious bits, but I'm sorry. Even Color Splash just cannot top some of this. The prison joke was pretty funny, though. I will give it that. And I guess the stuff with the professor, now that shit was just suspicious. But, yeah, no, this game's an opera of all things. Like, holy shit. Getting into that dialogue, baby. Alright, let's go sell them out. Look, I'm a part of the Mafia. This is what I do. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? Hey man, you got a pretty impressive mustache yourself. Don't go selling yourself short. So Gib, what do you got? You know the whereabouts of these two runaways? You're damn right I do, and I'll tell ya. Oh, is that a true fact? Rogueport Arbor, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. I shall have you know that no matter what answer you give, it will end the same. I can confirm that. Hey, you two Nimrods. The kids are at the harbor. Now go get them. Daddy, wait. Oh, why do I have to say it like that? That's on me. Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly I am. I used to think, actually, when I first saw that, I thought his desk was unmodeled from behind, but no, his desk is just straight up hollow. Frankie, so, back you came, head hung low with your tail between your legs. Piantas don't have tails. I know what they mean, but I'm pointing that out anyway. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy, no, no, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. Jesus, Murphy, why am I reading this? If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. Please stop! I had it. Seriously, your words, they're not working out for me. No, boss, it's on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame, right here. I think I'm done. Enough! Quiet, both of you! That pause was necessary. I need you guys to understand I'm regaining myself. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Nope. I don't ever want to see you mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if that means getting married. Nope. Extra nope. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go! Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats both of yous. Frankie, this is great. I mean, the way this turned out is a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Farewell, and thank you. I think I'm done reading the word daddy forever. That was 12 minutes! This soap opera was 12 minutes! You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket like I said. Thank you. If I have to read the word daddy again for a long time, I'm gonna scream. Now go and get your ugly mug out of my office. I got some intense emotions to materialize. Or mentalize. Frick, man. Words! I'm done. I'm done reading dialogue for the day. Oh my goodness, my head. You all had better leave a like for that one. I have done some pretty suspicious dialogue reading in the past game or two. But that one takes the cake. The Shadow Sirens and Flurry were nothing compared to that. I want to see at least 5 likes on this video. If you're watching this, like, I want that view count to at least look the same as my like count. Please, do it for me and what I just had to read. Yeah, I am like asking for a pity like here. I don't care. God damn. This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with us. Thank you. Yes, please, get me out of this town. Yes, I would like to come aboard. Before I go, though, there is another star piece. So originally, this star piece was actually behind this pipe, but for no reason whatsoever, they just decided to make this spot a little bit longer and move the star piece to a panel instead. I have no idea why. Hold on, I want to check something. Yeah, I can go behind the light. Okay. It almost looked like the way that these 2 lampposts were set up that these would be like a barrier or something, but I don't know. I just thought I'd check. Let's go! We're off to my favorite chapter in the entire game. I am going to make this worthwhile. Speaking of, I do have to remember, now is when the Yoshi pull comes into effect. If anybody has looked at that for a while, I know I have. In fact, I'm going to get it up right now. This is literally a final call for this poll. Because going forward, like, this is the chapter we're getting Yoshi in. Let me just go and quickly get this up. The Yoshi color that everyone has the majority have voted for is blue. Every other color has 1 vote versus blue, which has 6 votes. So, if you're watching this and you want to try to last minute change the outcome, or if you really want to see blue, because I'm down for that, don't get me wrong. I'm down for any color, but I wanted you guys to pick this. Blue is the color we're going for, which means I'm going to have to be careful in how I do this Yoshi. So, I got to make sure, I will save it beforehand, and I will restart if I have to if I don't get it, because I'm living up to whatever color we get. In any case, yeah, final call. Blue so far is the move. Green and white are off the table. Well, no doubt about it. This is Glitzville. Can you believe it actually floats? There, you happy now, Goombella? You got your answer. Glitzville. It's also on the sign on top of the building. Well, let's get to it, huh, Mario? Let's find that crystal star as fast as we can. Yep, fast. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's some things I need to do outside the arena. First things first, star pieces. I know there's this one. There's one. Like, luckily, okay, I don't think I'll have to cut too much out of this chapter specifically because Glitzville's small. Like, this is like 50% of the entire area. And the other 50% is the arena itself. There's not much here that requires us to explore. So, I do not think I'll need to cut very much out in terms of episodes. So, like, at worst, like, not even fights. Honestly, I think this is going to be a chapter where I don't cut anything out of. That's a super switch. Do a spin jump above it to activate it. Yep. Wait, I just noticed that that thing actually literally wobbled a little bit as I hit the switch, so that's cool. So yeah, we're gonna get a Power Plus P badge from this, which we will not be using. I guess, honestly, if I wanted to say anything, I might consider using, like, Danger, Peril, Partner strategy, but even that I'm not entirely sure, because, again, the only reason why I would consider that is simply because the partner strategy is less common in a full playthrough. Danger Mario strat is a pretty popular strategy. Do I have anything I don't need? Well, okay, I don't need the dried shroom anymore. And I really don't need this mistake. And I don't need this Dizzy Dial. Honestly, I don't rely on status conditions nearly as much, because I know my way around this game where I don't need to rely on status conditions. I think when I really think about it, enemy HP could have stood to be a little bit higher in this game. Like, I know this is literally coming from an expert, like someone who I would like to say is more or less of a self-proclaimed expert at this game. Again, I don't really like saying I am these things, because it really is in the eyes of whoever's watching. To someone with less experience, yes, I do look like I'm really good at this game. To me, I feel like I'm good at this game because I know everything, I know how to play, and I'm good at the game. To someone who's better than me, who pulls off expert level strategies, can super guard everything and go the entire game with the bare minimum FP and HP, they may think I'm a total casual chump. Who knows? In any case, my point being, I think I'm good enough at this game that the enemy HP could have stood to be a little bit higher. Like, this is where a difficulty modifier would have been really nice. Imagine if you could play the game where all enemies had, like, an attack and an HP boost. That would be cool. This is why I want to get into mods. But I can't really do that because, well, I don't really know how to get my Dolphin emulator working. I downloaded it and it just doesn't work. But in any case, I think I will call it here. We have officially started this chapter, and, well, I would have liked to do a little bit more, but I spent 12 minutes on a Pianta soap opera. So, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys look forward to this chapter. I know I do. This is my favorite chapter, and I will make the most of it. So, I will see everybody in the next episode.